The first T20 International live from Queen Sports Club. It is Zimbabwe versus Pakistan. Yeah, we've given you a couple of days off, but now we enter the T20s. We revisit the ODIs. 3 of them were played. Zimbabwe won with a whole host of changes for Pakistan from their last T20 in Hobart against Australia.
Pieces of the puzzle. You see the top 3 are all new faces. Somebody like Minas hasn't even had a game yet, and he's toured Australia as well. So they're still looking for certain players that can make an impact for Pakistan out there in this format and make them match winners as well.
So we talk about Pakistan, then we talk about Zimbabwe. Won that first T20.
Right there.
Thoughts on the surface? Monet, did you have a look out there? Did you take a stroll out there, or did you stay in the air-conditioned commentary box? Oh, outside edge, and it's been put down. Chance gone a begging to end the over.
Have helped as well.
Swing of the bat. Thick outside edge. This one runs away for 4.
Yusuf, he's been using the...
Oh yes, the first half a dozen, and it's some shot over backward point.
Wow, we just talked about that being the longer boundary today, and that sort of strike from Yusuf made it.
Tries Wellington Masakadza. Richard and Garava, the pair comes together, and Yusuf has to go.
Garava got his man, almost had him the previous over. This time it's a fielder that snaffles the catch, hard length.
And the third over, Usman Khan. Don't bowl there, this could be another 6. Square of the wicket. Some shots again.
Snaffled in front of the crowd. What a catch there by the spectator. You can't give any Pakistan.
Heaved away. That'll be 4.
I was just thinking to myself, Gwandu's been so good the first 3 deliveries. You sort of had to know that.
Oh, delicate. This is neatly played for 4.
Just talking about the variations. Still no slower balls from Gwandu. Usman uses the pace.
Runs. Picks the gap again, and it's just a fraction of width.
I said it a moment ago.
Neatly played again. Either side of the short third. Same result.
Soft touch, good skill. Sam Ayub, even finer this time. He uses the...
In the air, and is that a chance? It is! Trevor Gwandu completes the catch. Pakistan lose their second. It's the big one.
Yeah, it's a big scalp. And guess who? It's the experience of Masakadza. The first one he bowled at Saim Ayub, he bowled it towards the leg stump, but this time around the length was the same, but the line was different, and he prevails. Couldn't get the elevation and force behind that stroke. Saim Ayub, good contribution at 24. It's 57 for
Aliaga, captain of the Pakistan T20.
Even wider. That's in the air. This is going to travel. That's a 6. After 27 deliveries, a boundary.
It had to come. You saw it in the pre...
Oh, big shot. This makes a great sound off the bat. Goes all the way for 6.
Really good show of intent from Usman here. What he's done early on in the over, he knows the boundary. It's in the slot. But you've still got to put it away. And he does just that. Ryan Burl under a bit of pressure.
Oh, is that an edge? Yes, it is. Given straight away. An inspired bowling change. Goes for 6 off the first. Brave enough. Gutsy delivery to toss.
Flighted and wide. That sense that Usman's going to look to take him on downtown. Take that option away. And he's gone from 39 of 30. Pakistan 91 for 3.
Tayyib Tahir. In the air. Has that been taken? If it has, I think that's Dion Myers. They probably want to have a look at this.
This is such a good effort from Dion Myers.
Have a look at this. A lot of moving parts here, Darlington. What's your inclination?
For me, it's that body language as he gets up from there. He believes he got it cleanly.
Irfan Khan. 7 matches.
All the way. The youngster in the crowd tried to hang on to that one, didn't manage to, but just loosened the shackles this one.
That will for so much needed for Pakistan. But on this occasion, a little bit straighter. First 2 deliveries were wide, protect straighter.
This one down the ground. Gwandu gave chase. Running to his left from long on. What a good start to the 16th over.
Tayyib Tahir decided it's time. Wrestle back initiative in this innings. Ground ball, well struck. A little bit quicker from Burl as well. And a great catch.
There you go. It's 2 full. It gives him the opportunity to hit that ball down the ground past mid-off. 18 gone, 131 for 4.
Good work up until this point be undone. And that was just too full from Ngarawa for the field.
Oh, pace off it. Hasn't bounced. And Marumani hasn't got his body behind the line of the ball. You'd know about that, Morne.
It's a veiled dig. Tine didn't see me keep that often. You know, I was... you're not wrong. Did make my fair share of mistakes. Quite simple.
That's gone straight up in the air. Raza trying to get there and doesn't. He couldn't have picked a better place for that ball to land.
Proper no man's land. Ball knows it. And Raza's reaction was good. I was watching him. Straight out of the block, started sprinting. Halfway checked a little bit to see if Bull wasn't going to get there.
Oh, that's carved away. Poor delivery. Didn't give Dion Myers a chance to see it at backward point.
No, absolutely. With a field that's set, both third man and point in the ring, that's probably the one delivery.
Expensive over. At just the wrong time for Zimbabwe. 19 gone, 149 for 4.
Yeah, with the field that was set, once again, it's one area you didn't want to be hit to. Protection on the leg side to the long boundary.
Msiki was quick enough to get there. Unfortunately, can't stop the ball from going into the boundary. Brings the 50 partnership up as well.
Pakistan finishing strong. Tough field for Ngarawa to bowl to here. I'm not quite sure what the desired line and length is from him here. As I say that, it seems that he feels the same way. He's making late. It's a 50. 53-run partnership of 29, so hard lengths, I guess.
4 more runs. Now, the width on the previous delivery allowed them to get a boundary on the offside, and that's why he's bowled straighter, and now he's taking him on to the onside where there's a shorter boundary. He's got to have that long off back. If you bowl full and wide outside the offside, swung away. Final ball of the innings, and Pakistan have posted what certainly could be a winning total. They end up 165 for 4 and they're allotted 20. This partnership, a game changer. Final ball of the innings, 65 in 34 balls. And a quick quiet 27 from 15 from Irfan Khan.
Massive change of momentum brought about by the two Pakistan batsmen at the back end of this innings. Sort of a slow, simmering innings.
Their run chase in this first T20 international from Queen's Sports Club in Bulawayo. Pakistan won the toss and chose to bat first. There is key contributions throughout, but it was the big partnership at the end, 13 or 15 runs short, maybe Pakistan?
Well, with the bowling lineup they have, I don't think so. As long as the spinners bowl well here, they have a huge chance of defending this total.
Fantastic crowd in here in Queen's Sports Club. 15. Runs immediately for Brian Bennett.
Yeah, good to see Bennett getting a promotion. He's been... Well, one bounce over the line. Got off the mark. In style, the left-hander.
Off all the way around, and he's got fantastic contact. One bounce. And...
was in the air for a little while, but he made sure he was away from the fielder, placed at point.
And he picks up a boundary early in this over.
Yeah, he was a forcing stroke. Bowl him. Moved outside the line of that delivery a bit too much. Exposed his leg stump, and the wrist spinner Abrar Ahmed has
hit the stumps consistently. Any error goes in your favor, and Brian Bennett's error means that Zimbabwe have lost their first wicket. Yes. Best of 96.
He bowls wicket to wicket. Oh, that's a good hit. What a clean strike that was. Effortless. And that's what I said about this guy.
And he's hit it with the spin. He's picked that it's going the other way. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Myers has been through the ODIs, scoring heavily square of the wicket off off Ahmed, and then this time he's thrown it up there, and it's the googly. Myers hasn't.
It wasn't really short. Yes, the trajectory was low, and that's where the batsman got inviggled, and he had to pay ultimate.
That's a top edge. That's a top edge, and it's carried all the way to the boundary for a maximum.
Ball with some searing pace. That short pitch delivery, and it's.
That's found the outside edge. This is beautifully bowled again. And Maramani picks up another boundary.
Oh, he's living dangerously. He wasn't in control on that occasion. Was able to access the length quite early, and then the ball by using the pace. That was good.
And this time he's gotten a hold of it. And he's gone over extra cover. And the end of an exciting...
In the air. Heavy ball. And look for the second and they'll get it. Will they? Oh, the dive. Keeper. And where the bails. Oh, he looks short of his ground.
Yeah, it'll need to be slowed down a little bit more. He's certainly live.
Just best of 61. Left-hander replaces.
That's beat it out. Just simple catch. He's come in and done just exactly what his captains brought him on for. And it's Ryan Burl. Looks like that stayed in the wicket a little longer than he expected.
Midoff up in the ring. Ryan Ball decided that's the man he wants to target for a boundary. Knows anything over Midoff would be a boundary. Was it a risk worth taking?
And it's Clive Madande in his 34th match. That's a wicket. He's not picked the one that's turned away from him, the little googly. And looking to turn that onto the onside. It's very easy work for the wicketkeeper. Zimbabwe lose Clive Madande.
Shake of the head. Beaten all ends up. Just a lapse of concentration there from the young Zimbabwean batter. Gets beaten in the flight. Taps turns away. No reason though to leave your crease, young man. There's no contact on the ball.
That's Sikandar Raza. Beautifully bowled by Jandad. And Pakistan have clawed their way back into this match.
To be looked again. Raza trying to go airborne. Finding point. Same Ayub can't keep him out of the game here in Zimbabwe. It's the end of the skipper for 39. Zimbabwe 95.
Board Wellington Masakadza. Experience 56 game. This time it's just a little guide down towards the third man boundary. And it's a long time since Zimbabweans find the boundary. Zimbabwe innings. And then he's bowled him around his legs. It's gone too far across. Looking to play that sweep shot. It's the second time we've seen him take a wicket in that manner. Zimbabwe.
A little bit quicker through the air from Hakim. Straighter as well.
And he's fallen cheaply off the first ball.
But once again, we said it at this ground, Queen Sports Clubs. Normally, spin bowlers who have their own way on this surface, and it's no different today. Hakim decided he's going to fill his bag with some Zimbabwean wickets. Garawa just letting the hands flow, and it stops on him a little bit. Thick outside edge, and simple catch to Yusuf at point. Zimbabwe 102.